Mohommed Ali Shah also continues to be with us on the program. Obviously, Mohammed, there would be concern over reports now coming in of a possible ISI link to this murder as well. And now information also emerging that the pistol which was used could possibly have come from across the border.
Very much possible, Uday. Anything is possible. The inquiries are on, and I'm sure the truth will prevail and it will come out. But I have a small piece of advice through your channel for everyone who are celebrating. There are a lot of people I know who are celebrating the killing of this gangster. And he might be having a lot of cases against him. He might be a gangster. He might be a dreaded criminal, a don. But at the same time, no one has the right to take law in their hands. The law of the land should prevail, and we have full faith in the judiciary. That is the reason why the judges are there. That's the reason why the police is there. That's the reason why the armed forces are there. That's the reason why every single doctors are there, anchors are there, news anchors are there. That is the reason why people are doing the job. Now, if that is the reason, then if people are going to celebrate it just because you're a criminal, well, that's a different story. That somebody was good or bad or whatever. You may not like a person. That person is ended. Fine, that's a different story altogether. But if you are to celebrate just because the guy was a bad person and someone decided to take law in their hands, then go and bombard all the jails. Go and take grenades. I hope that doesn't happen, but I'm just trying to give an analogy over here. Then if that is the case, then the law of the land should prevail, right? So there are people, I know, I have, luckily you're not going by the WhatsApp news and all, but they are on social media, there are people celebrating the very fact that Atiq Ashraf and his brother Ashraf were killed in cold blood. Well, if they would have got a death penalty through the government for a misgiving that they're doing something that wrong they have done, that is justified. But someone just merely taking out a Turkish-made pistol worth 4 lakhs and going and bombarding. And secondly, as one of the panelists said earlier, what is the media taking the interview for? They're making them heroes. The media is taking the interview, and those people who are criminals, who have a criminal record, who have got cases, would be projected as heroes by media, by showing one. Now, the last words of one of the two who was shot, I think Ashraf said, Guddu Musliman tha iske liye. If that is the case, then if I'm a Muslim, come and do my encounter. Let people come and do my encounter, because that is not the case. I am not surviving in this country. I am thriving in this country, and I am very safe in my own motherland. So the very fact, if people want to politicize something, कि क्योंकि वो मुसलमान था इसलिए उसके साथ ऐसा हुआ, बहुत बुरा हुआ. No, I don't go by that version at all. I think people should not actually polarize it further. Take the example of Mohommed Ali Shah. He's sitting here before you all. You have not called me for any other reason, but the very fact that I can articulate, I can put my thoughts across. So people who want to actually play the victim card, I think they should stop doing that. It's about time they should actually completely stop doing that. We should, and it is not about, it's about speaking.
Rakesh is responding to you. Rakesh Sharma.
Mr. Major Shah has raised a valid question that it doesn't mean whether I am a Muslim, so do my encounter me. Nobody is allowed to do. It is the democratic system we have judicially. Very strong judiciary we have.
Major Shah, come in on this, on the point of course, now the coverage, that has started, and obviously the opportunity that has been given to those antithetical to India to obviously have a field day.
Uday, yes, it is really unfortunate. See, the very fact is, anyone who sees a benefit on their sorts or put us down will pick up the feed straight away. And there's nothing one can do about it, but unfortunately, nothing much one can do about it. So the very fact is, it's actually ridiculous to me that 17 policemen, they're 5 times more than the number of the criminals who had come there. 17 policemen without any, the video that I saw at least, without any bulletproof vests, without any helmet, without any weapons, not a single shot was fired by them, even on the legs of the criminal for that matter, allowed it to happen in their daylight. Let me tell you, the police, I have seen them work, and I think they work very hard. They work, I know a lot of police friends, in the police, a lot of friends personally who work extremely hard, who toil. For example, on the traffic signal, how many of us actually empathize with a policeman who's stopping the vehicles? No, only one thing comes in our mind, that's negative. Oh, ये चालान काटेगा हमारा, चालान तो काटेगा. अगर आप सिग्नल तोड़ोगे, अगर आप लाइसेंस जाओगे, चालान तो काटेगा वो. इसमें कोई शक की बात नहीं. If you break rules, they are bound to catch you. But how many of us actually empathize? That poor man,
yes,
he's standing on the signal. He's not had food. He hasn't had water. He's been on duty for 8 hours.
Absolutely.